I'm alive. I think y'all can hear me. Hi, Tyler. Thanks for Forced.
Life is as ephemeral as dew on a leaf, and full of worldly strife. Hmm. Hmm.
Okay. Because the Black Swan had just saved us. That's basically where we left off. We learned a little bit, like I think I did it a little off camera. We learned a little bit that the big thing inside there, apparently they're called memes, so like memory things. But ooh, shiny. Uh, that's the real Dreamscape. The thing that
Oh, a delightful surprise.
we were existing in that looks like Penacony is fake. It's a concocted thing, and it's falling apart.
Miss Black Swan, the Express is willing to cooperate with you. We need a proper guide to navigate the memory zone.
I'm at your service. I will not disappoint.
You two return to your own rooms. Enter the dream, and if everything goes without a hitch, we'll see one another at the Dreamscape Hotel's lobby.
I'll stay in the real world to ensure everyone's safety. If needed, I will also parlay with the family. I assume there's no problem, Miss Black Swan?
It seems that I'll have a hard time gaining your trust, even if I personally did rescue your friends. It's no problem, of course, other than the fact that my feelings are a little hurt.
We're counting on you, Welt. As for us, let's get ready to see the Dreamscape's true visage.
Beep.
We'll be busy for a while. I wonder if Firefly's returned to reality yet. I don't have her contact info. I'll ask Black Swan.
Treasure chest.
Seems the older I get, the harder it is.
We can unlock this story early, but what it says is one, it like shames you for doing it, but in Finality's vision, only the content needed for the current event or mission exists. Recommend to complete the prerequisite task for a full exam. Yeah, but it skips missions, and I was like, I don't want it to skip missions. I don't want it to skip story missions for me. So we'll just like go through story. We have 30 days for that event anyway, so.
Welcome to Penacony, honored guest.
And Silver Wolf gave us a little dream thing to go in so we could actually get into the real part of it.
Back in this familiar room.
This way, darling.
Sugar. A hamburger sounds really good. I just don't have that kind of money. I gotta get more money soon. Cause I got some from a commission, but it wasn't even enough to get all of my groceries. And I was like, God damn it,
What's
why is stuff
wrong?
so expensive
Are you
lately?
not feeling well? I know you're more sensitive to Memoria, thus more easily affected by the dreamscape than others. This is also why I have to accompany you. I shall use my methods to relieve you. Don't worry, as your companions are safe. I had both of them each give me a trinket before I enter. They're already awake in their rooms.
March's room is this way. I should go meet up with her.
There's a chest over here. Hell yeah. We're using the Jing Yuan team for a little bit. I got something kind of gross for him last time I played myself. I also got him to where he can be 80. But because he crits really well. Also, oh wait, I forgot. So there was a thing I got from the thing that I was told to give him this. So for this increases his damage dealt by the max amount of energy he can have. By 0.2, which sounds really small, but if you have 160 energy, which I think he does, like that's his max. Basically, the bigger your MP bar up to 160, the more damage bonus you get. That's 32% damage that he just will always have. It's a 32 bonus damage. People were saying to put it on him. I was trying to see. How do I view their ults? Their max energy. There's got to be a way to see that. Energy cost 130. So,
Life is as ephemeral as dew on a leaf, and full of
what
worldly
is a
strife.
my model's gonna freeze because I'm doing calculator. So if we do 130 times 0.2,
Life is as
that's a
ephemeral as
26
dew on a
damage
leaf,
bonus that he's just
and
gonna
full of
always
worldly
have.
strife.
Like this one's cool, increases his attack by 32%, which he just can kind of do with his set anyways. Increases his crit damage. But what I got is Sunday, and then this one increases crit damage by 16% when his summon is on the field. When a target summoned by the wearer is on the field, crit damage additionally increases by 32%. So he gets a 48% bonus. And then Sunday gives him 18%, 21%. So like even without because he has to kill something for this bonus to go through. So we're gonna go level up that other one. That other light cone real quick. Because I literally forgot about it. I was gonna do it before I started doing story. Where is it? Oh, we have a bunch of these. Did I ever level the Landau? I feel like I did, because I know I have a bunch of these, or had a bunch of these. Also, we might get joined by a wild Arashi. So I'm in my collabs section for my server. So you hear another voice suddenly, it's just the Arashi. I can use some Tier of Dreams to do this one. Like, it shouldn't take me too much to go level this up. Oh, we need the keys. Okay, let's... Do we have embers? No, we don't. So we'll go do this real quick. We can actually test out Jing Yuan with his crit damage increase. We'll just auto this real quick. Ow. I also gave Clara a beefier light cone. Every time she attacks now as well, she builds up a stack of 12% attack increase up to, it's either 4 or 8 times. Her armor set does the same thing. So my Clara is made, you touch her, she's gonna fuck you up. We might quick grind this team to level 80. Jesus, those all were crits.
Receive divinity. Stay back, Clara. The dead return. Bloom.
Like Elisa said, them to 280.
Here, this thunder. Show no mercy.
God, he just obliterated them. He doesn't crit like my Herda does, but Jingoon does crit pretty hard. Because the summon can only hit for half his attack power each hit.
Show no mercy.
I mean, it's critting for 62k, so I mean, that's fine.
Was that it?
I just watched it hit for almost 62k 3 times in a row.
The dead return.
Serenity is before me.
Conflict is pitiless. Show no mercy.
Doubt farewell. Watch over you.
It's interesting that the auto picked Clara, but
March's room is this way.
I think I'll take it. I'll probably give this to Little Herda. Where is it? It should be higher up because we leveled it a few times. There it is. Like, I couldn't find her smug little face. Yeah, I never grabbed this one when I had the pass every time because I didn't understand how it works. And then I finally sat down and was like, oh. We're gonna eat up a bunch of these things we have. That's how many do I need? Exactly 6. We can at least get it to 60. Don't really lose that much off of it, I think. How much does that lower his attack? Or at least his current stats? Not by much. On the fate everything she'll awaken here. Again, there's no response. On card, there's still
I
a
know what
response.
you're thinking, but alas, that girl isn't in there. The moment you stepped into the memory zone, reality's building structures lost all meaning. I can sense that she is in a faraway place right now. In the meantime, if we want to find that lobby the navigator mentioned,
Okay.
these poor little things stumbling about. Strange. There appears to be someone else's presence here. Ah, her. How is this possible?
Oh, Acheron.
Are there no staff members here at all? Huh? What are you doing here? Well, not really. I just don't know where I am.
You lost your way? No, I
Not
just don't
to
know where
cut
I am.
the banter
That's not how that
short.
works.
Let's first work together and remove these overly friendly children, shall we?
I'm indebted to you both for your help.
Oh, he doesn't have his bonus. I would love Black Swan. I don't have very many win units.
Peace and quiet. What are the two of you doing here?
We could ask you the same thing.
It's a long story. I fortuitously, as she should remember, became friends with some of the Bloodhounds and was helping them track down a wanted criminal. Except I ended up here for some reason.
I don't know why Acheron, some of the stuff Acheron says turns red.
Hiding? I don't think I'd be capable of that in front of a memo keeper. That's not what I meant. It's just your arrival is timely. This dreamscape is fraught with danger. I can protect you from harm, but in the memory zone, I'll need assistance from the memo keeper as well.
We
Thank
can
you.
trust her.
I'm truly grateful. Glad to be
Acheron,
traveling
simple,
with you
pretty
again,
lady.
Miss Black Swan.
I truly hope so.
Ooh, treasure chest. Slurp. Mine.
A diamond in the rough.
Gimme. I don't want it. I want this. Sticker. Eldritch Dreamfall. Look at me collect my little sticker book. It's so cute. I actually really love this. Jokes aside. Put him in the center. That's cute. Lost. The swimming pool is on the 14th floor. You're welcome to experience the sensation of drowning. What the fuck? Oh yeah, Sunday's a bitch to level up. Clara. Oh, you need something very easy to kill. When wearer attacks increase by 12%, this exact 4 times. When wearer breaks an enemy's weakness, increases damage dealt by 18%. yeah, Clara may be a tank character built the way she is, but she still follows the path of destruction, which is the path of fuck everything. She does lots of damage. I love Clara. Ooh, puzzle. I don't know why I needed to move it slightly over like that. Do ding you in.
This room. Why is it upside down?
The memory zone is constantly shifting.
Why is it
its
upside down?
form. Looks like we'll have to think of a way to walk on the ceiling.
We're standing on the ceiling right now.
Miss Acheron's words speak sense. Regardless, we have to reach that flat surface hanging overhead. I'll teach everyone some traversal tricks used in the memory zone.
Hi, Sumi.
Sumire Hanaki just raided with
Why is that
3
so
viewers. You chose the wrong enemy.
How rude. How was your stream?
I want to protect everyone too. Help me, Mr. Sora.
Down farewell.
Eternal sleep is the dead return.
Power wash for too long. That's fair.
A foregone conclusion. Here is thunder. I'll see you off.
That did way too much damage.
Conflict is pitiless.
I need to be protected.
Eliminating threat.
You chose the wrong enemy.
Oh, hi, friend. I thought you were dead.
I'll see you.
Let me check something. Oh, there it is. Attack increases by... Oh, it increases his attack. If it increases his attack, I'm just going to put the old one back.
What is it we're waiting for?
I was under the impression it was his damage.
Seek and you shall receive. Serenity is before me. This mortal will watch over you and guide you on your path.
We'll increase her real quick just for shits and giggles.
Thunder.
So we're just going to go put the old one back,
No
because
two are alike.
if this just increases attack, this does an attack by 32%, and then gives him a crit rate bonus, so if he kills something. So I'll take that over that.
How about it? Can you feel the memoria flowing around you?
Sure can.
Next,
Bloop.
Find a suitable spot and try walking up the wall.
Bonk. Ow, rude.
Will overcome the thorns. Moment to doubt farewell.
Follow my charge. Conflict is pitiless.
My Jingyeon hurts.
It worked. You really can walk up walls.
Bonk.
Eternal
Nice.
sleep.
Die now. That was rude.
Seek and you shall receive. Serenity is before me.
Here is thunder. Eliminating threat.
You chose.
Speaking of people who would need attack gear. Damn, that was a crit damage top. Didn't even know that. Because Lucia's attack is based on his healing is based off of his attack. Yeah, so the more attack he has, the better.
It worked. You really can
Hi.
walk up.
Bonk.
Let's settle.
Which is
this.
why he also ends up being like a micro DPS.
Moment to doubt farewell.
Show no mercy.
Oh, well, that happened.
Battles are chess games. No two are alike. Oh, a delightful surprise.
I have to go on that wall, but I can't recall the bubbles yet. Ah.
So, when faced with an army,
This mortal foe watch over you and guide you on your path.
I want to protect everyone too. Help me, Mr. Sora.
Mission command.
Don't get complacent. Eternal sleep.
The dead return.
Serenity is before me.
Conflict is pitiless. Show no mercy. Annihilation. Mission command.
Why did that all go to Clara? Huh?
Moment to doubt farewell.
Follow my charge.
I've never seen that happen. That was so fucking rude.
a thousand thanks.
Repay. Nothing eternal still.
You should not be able to get back up that fast after we break your stuff. That's so...
Serenity is before me.
There's no time to lose. Conflict is pitiless.
You chose the wrong enemy.
It's supposed to split like that, not just all go to one character.
Show no mercy.
Rude little shit. Are we using our food buffs properly? Sure aren't. I don't have that many attack foods. I need more defense foods as well. Let's see if we can make any defense foods. Increases max HP. Max HP, I would like defense. Yeah, this will work. Give me that for 15 battles. I'll go ahead and make... a few of those. Yes, that's why I have the English one. I learned recently, though, apparently a lot of the story isn't even voiced fully like it is in the other dubs. Until recently, they started putting the story back because of all the strikes, and I was like, oh, I didn't even know that. It's like certain areas where they're not talking, apparently they're supposed to be talking. That's not what I wanted to hit. I meant to go... Let's go here. Defense items, we just made a shit ton of them. And then we're gonna heal our team. Eat rice. Diet fried rice.
A rare find such as this is best.
That's why that thing hurt so much. This was a mini boss. I wanted to go there, but clearly we can't. Doot. That's fine. Bloop. Give me my bubble back.
This is a dead end.
I'm aware.
You're natural, aren't you? You're a prodigy at remembrance.
It came out before, way before. And then as they were developing story, I think Penacony happened during some of the strikes. So a lot of voice actors were like, "No, you can't. I won't voice it." So they just did it. They just did the story, and you didn't get anything, which is fine. It's totally fine. They wanted to do that, but yeah, it's just like they were like, no. But I've only seen it was mostly English actors. But I was like, oh, interesting. Just like a little tidbit of information.
There's an elevator here, just like in the lobby.
What the
We
fuck?
should be able to reach our destination with it.
But the memory zone up ahead appears to be severely twisted. Be careful, everyone.
What do I get here? Oh. I don't even have that one unlocked. I'm gonna go all the ways I'm not supposed to go. Because I'm fancy like that. We're gonna buff real quick.
Let's wait and see.
They're weak to. I've heard the Dino Nuggy thing.
Repay. Don't get complacent.
Stay back, Clara. Stay back, Clara.
This mortal will watch over you and guide you on your path.
Stay back, Clara.
I've heard the call. Now, farewell.
Conflict is pitiless.
I don't know if it counts as cannibalism, Red.
Annihilate.
You chose the wrong enemy.
Stay back, Clara.
Trial is fitting.
Stay back, Clara. Stay back, Clara.
It's of no consequence.
Bloom.
I can't thank you enough.
Follow my charge. Here is thunder.
I'll overcome the thorns. Serenity is before me.
Conflict is pitiless.
And this will knock it out of
Show
its
no mercy.
super fire thing. I love how it's called kitchen mishap.
Now, farewell.
Here is thunder.
The squeak.
This is too precious.
It's also garbage. Bip. People say books are the physical medium of memories. Oh, I hear a bird. Bird. Boop. Bitch, get out of the hole. Get out of the hole.
We've arrived. There's an elevator here, just like in the lobby. We should be able to reach
Ooh,
our
butter treasure.
destination with it.
But the memory zone up ahead appears to be severely twisted. Be careful, everyone.
I don't
See?
like this.
I told you it wasn't going to be that simple. Where is this?
I don't trust this. That's what. Oh. Heal. Check over on Arash. Nope. She said she was coming, but no, she's not feeling so great.
This door is locked too.
There's no end to this. Let me try.
You see the man will keep her close her eyes, searching the room, and almost telepathic by even every nook and cranny outside
This
the room.
memory zone is overly twisted. I have to use inelegant methods. So you two, please give me a little time.
Go to the core of the streamscape.
Got
There's
it.
members of him.
I can see the core of this dreamscape.
Huh.
And there are members of the family. And some figures trying to find their way forward. It appears that your friends aren't faring too well. 1, 2, 3. Wait. 3. There's a third person seeking the way to the lobby. Wait. It's the girl who was with you. It eludes me, but there is a known semblance in the memory zone, mirroring the essence she radiates. What reason does she have to delve so deep into the
So
dreamscape?
the other thing that's wild about this dreamscape was given to
She
us
running?
by the Celeron Hunters.
No.
By
Running away? Something's right behind her. This is not good. Everyone, we must hurry.
by Silverwolf. So the fact that she's in here, either she got lost
There's no
or
time. I'll just have to break the rules and use some methods to help you phase through the memory zone.
she's
I
a
picked up slivers of her thoughts in the memory zone. These will help you form an impression of her.
part of the
Now, you must
Celeron
hang on
Hunters.
to these thoughts with all your might and shape them in your mind. I caught some very familiar memories just now. She's not the only old friend who has appeared here.
Oh,
There was
they're
also
all
a
in this
third
room.
party at the scene when you ran into danger. That memory zone meme. It is
Oh,
here
yippee.
as well.
Oh, are we at this part?
Hurry, through here.
Mechanisms function in intriguing ways.
Do 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 do. Gate shuts. Your thoughts stirred by the swirling current pulled along deep into the abyss. Natural was getting what sights behold you. No good answer. A scar of fluid darkness flows from your chest to your throat. Suffocation engulfs you from within.
I
You're
saw
so
scorched earth
oh, this one's voiced.
and a new sapling emerging from it. It bloomed against the morning sun and whispered to me, "Why do people choose to sleep?" I think
Final sigh escapes unknown.
they're afraid to awaken from the dream.
Watch out! A dangerous presence lurks nearby.
So remember, Firefly is essentially
Everyone,
dying
be on your guard.
if she doesn't go inside of like she told us like last time, if she doesn't go inside of a suit or like a well, not a suit. She has to go inside of a little thing. I've seen this storyline, so I'm pretty sure I know where we are. I'm gonna snooze the ad. We're at a pretty big story part. Dude, there's Firefly. The meme.
Sorry.
And she's dead.
You all right?
Just a little traumatized.
Look at me. Calm down. Deep breaths. All right?
Allow me. Relax. You'll be fine.
Are you kicking us out of the dream? Oh, you just fucked with us. That's what you did. She used her memory powers to tweak with us.
I'm I'm really sorry, but I have to leave for a short while. Death still hovers about, and I must personally ensure Miss Himiko and Miss March 7th's safety, and warn them. I'll leave her to you, Miss Acheron.
I'm sorry for what happened. I was too focused on that girl and got sloppy. It was my hesitation that caused her to lose her life. I'm sorry.
Really no one's fault. That thing was way
Within
too
that
damn
moment,
fast.
I chose to draw my blade. Sorry, I had no choice.
She didn't get one either.
I understand your anger, and I will accept it. But this isn't the time. We should keep our eyes peeled and consider
Oh, I
what
didn't think that was
true
the angry
enemies are
response.
hiding
Oops,
and
Teehee.
how to fight them. Do not let pain dictate your thoughts. Compose yourself and you will walk the right path. Once, someone said to me, "No compassion for the enemy, for that is cruelty upon yourself. But you must see clearly who the true enemy is. And then, with one swing of your blade, you must understand its meaning and the price
Stretch.
you pay." This is the only advice I have for you, from someone burdened with a blood debt.
I'm back. Miss Himiko has something to tell you. There's good news and bad news.
Move hands are memorable signature press against your forehead. You do it abundantly coldest. Then consolidates it to a clear it. What about the family? Black Swan says I don't notice about the family.
I understand the situation now. Please take her and retreat to a safe location. If time allows, you can investigate Firefly's matter first. Meet later at Clocky's statue.
Welcome to an end
Which
here.
is why I must undertake Miss Himiko's request and bring both of you back to reality. I'm glad to see that you're fine. Let us reach a safe place before speaking again.
Miss Black Swan, do you not intend to open some sort of teleporter?
I don't recommend that. Her mental state is unstable, so we have to avoid any rough traversal methods like just now. Also, while we're departing, we can still do more for Miss Firefly, can't we? Some remnants of her presence linger nearby. Seize the chance to etch them into your remembrance before they're gone.
If we can start investigating on the way, that'd be good.
Let's go. We have to find another
I
path.
wonder if she's actually dead.
Sorry, but could you give me a few more minutes? I have some...
When you watch this, Akira turns away. Remember that was there. She dissolved into a mere illusion. See her paws, lips pursed out, downcast. When she hunches down, as if gathering something with her hands and
May
rises
death
again.
be the end of your boundless dream, guiding you back to the waking world. Let's go.
The big sleep.
This way. Follow me.
New sticker routine. There's a bunch of collectibles here. Some of them are hidden. That's the way we have to go. When we came in here at the desk, there was something here. Obtained fair play. Another bird. Okay.
A diamond in the rough.
Oh, I saw something sparkle over here for a sec. Alright, let's do this puzzle before we head out. Ta-da! Very sparkly here. Bonk. There's something on the way down here. Cannot be open in the current state. Okay. Carrying on. Before we go any further, I'm going to go ahead and let the ads run. Just so y'all don't miss anything on this part.
Life is as ephemeral as dew on a leaf, and full of worldly strife. Hmm. 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 Hmm.
Big stretch.
Life is as ephemeral as dew on a leaf, and full of worldly strife. Life is as ephemeral as dew on a leaf, and full of worldly strife.
For those who have subscription, I'm sorry, you get to watch me wiggle.
Hmm. 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 Hmm.
Alrighty, we're back. 1 second, just scratching my face.
Life is as ephemeral as dew on a leaf, and full of what.
I heard this man say life about leaf and life 1,000 times. Bud of Harmony.
A diamond in the rough.
Diamond in the rough. Shut up.
What's going on?
Bonk.
Repay. Let's settle this.
I wonder if we're gonna have to fight the meme thing soon.
Down, farewell.
Follow my charge.
Here is thunder.
Skibble. We just watched Firefly explode.
Battles are chess games. No two are alike.
Angel. Yippee.
Life is as ephemeral as dew on a leaf.
Hello, motherfucker. Stab. God, I would love Black
Battles
Swan.
are chess games. No two are alike.
No, when me and Angel first watched it, like, my reaction wasn't super as good as it was when I first watched it. Like, I've seen most of the stories, so my reactions are gonna kind of suck here. You're mostly just gonna get me yapping about stuff. But yeah, I was really upset. I love Penacony. It's a great story. Very well done.
These are all charred remains.
They're still smoldering. The culprit can't have gotten far.
I suppose we can slow down for now then.
Bro, smoldering. Fuck, lit these shits on fire. The remains of creature bearers narrow and deep incisions with evident traces of charring inflicted by intense burning. A few sparks dance and flicker within, resembling shattered stars departed towards the aeon of nihility.
Looks like this monster was slain by a thermic weapon.
Let me grab my collectible. You know what, while we're here, let's actually put our little collectibles together. Put this one over here. And then we have another. Now we have that one. Almost a 7-day. How close are we to getting like a 10-pull? Oh, we do have a 10-pull. Let's do a 10-pull on here because I need her as light cone. I don't think we got it. Nope. So let's see what we did get. Oh, we got more Genius Repose, which that's good for the other Herda. We have 2 pulls on here. We'll go ahead and use them. Characters. Where's the baby Herta? There she is. Light cone enhance. Superimpose. Yeah, what's super great about this is increasing her attack is really nice for her follow-up. Because she does, like, no damage. Unknown reveals inner tissues that seemingly evaporate rapidly due to intense heat. Can I approach any closer? This steam escape from the shattered body would undoubtedly scorch
Looks like
you.
this monster died of a hyperthermic reaction.
Basically, I
Hello,
got
I'm
fried.
late.
That's fine, baby. Hi.
You may now share your screen.
We just watched Firefly explode, and now we're where all the
Damn.
burnt bodies are.
Sad.
I forgot how short that scene was. I thought it was a lot longer than it used to be.
Life is as ephemeral.
Also, I found a set that really rocks hard with my Jingyuan. Now he crits. His summon crits for like 62k.
Hell yeah. Weds-Sunday?
That's with Sunday. So basically,
Okay, then you're
Jingyuan,
lacking.
no. Remember, the summon can only hit for half his attack power.
I know. But the usual for Jingyuan, when he is at the optimized level, he should be hitting around 100k with the summon.
Yeah, I'm not breaching
each enemy.
200%.
Yes.
He's like almost 200% crit damage as long as his buffs go off, and if he kills stuff, then he can hit 200k. Not 200k, but 100 something. Seen him do it.
Also, I took a little longer because I was making my yakisoba.
Nice.
Now that the meds are working, I should probably eat, right?
Yeah, you should eat something. Can't help you. Hi, Ruby. Ruby says we're cute.
To your gut. You were the one who said that
Nuh-uh.
the remembrance
Arashi do be cute.
doesn't lie.
Nuh-uh.
From the memories of these
Babe, you're
carcasses,
super cute.
that person was tall and much stronger than an adult male.
I'm gonna borrow this
The
remembers.
method was clean and crisp. All one strike.
Shut the fuck up! Die! Die in a plane crash!
Mercenary or an assassin. He
Borrowed.
entered through the door from the lobby and went farther into the hotel. If that's the case,
Ruby
you
goes,
should have seen
wow.
everything that happened here. I take back what I said. We have to hurry to that memory zone where Miss Firefly's presence was imprinted. Considering what this person can do, if his goal is that place as well, there won't be anything left there.
Mm.
You two this way. I'll try to create a
I
stable
made enough
shortcut for you.
yakisoba
Hmm.
for like 8 people.
Damn.
I was bored.
Well, that's not ominous.
My bad. Forgot to clean up.
Oh, I can't even go in there. Good, we can't go through the danger butthole.
Look, upon leaving the lobby, the structure has become chaotic.
Yippee!
Phase through that corridor and be careful. Do not alert the meme.
Oh, we
No,
can't
right, it's a
alert the
plane crash
meme.
because I wanted to end up in the series Lost.
Bonk. No treasure chest. What the? Fuck you.
I think I should have made more sauce. It feels a little bland.
Probably if it feels bland to you.
Like, you can feel the taste of the bacon, of the shrooms, of the shrimp. But that's it. I also added sake and soy sauce,
Ooh.
which is the little secret mix for my stuff. I
Excuse
just
me.
don't think I added enough. I think it went all to the bottom, and when I started mixing it, it didn't take.
Yeah, Red, but it's Arashi. What do you expect? Yippee. Ah, you missed.
Fine, Red. I hope you die in a glorious battle for Super Art.
Alrighty. Is there anything over there that I care about? No, just enemies. We don't have to fight them. Bonk. Through the
Also,
door.
today I realized something.
Oh, baby.
When I was a kid, I used to hate mango juice,
Mm-hmm.
right?
This
But I
is
love Mango
truly
Loco Monster.
a magnificent sight.
Today I decided to give mango juice another
What's this
try.
room then?
And I realized,
Yes.
okay,
More
I
precisely,
hated mango
his
juice
right
because
below.
I drank some shit ass, tasteless motherfucking mango juice when I was a kid. This shit is bussing, okay?
Mango
This
juice
is my new favorite fruit.
It's really good.
You two may not be able to phase through physical
Like,
structures.
Jesus, I
recommended
love
by
mango.
others,
Nom,
but
nom,
I've
nom.
got a great idea that it's really easy. See this chandelier? Next, we want
Where's
to
Mango in
create
Number
some
Server? I need to
reasonably
attend some business with Mango.
Still remember what I taught you? Feel the flow of the Memoria. Walk up the wall, and then get close to it.
Ooh, bird. I don't even know what I get for finding the birds. Alright, guys, we're going on a trip. Do you want to fight?
We're going to a trip. I'm tricking down the stick.
Show no mercy. Seek and you shall receive. Torment and doubt, farewell. This
Okay.
mortals watch over you and guide you on your path.
There's no time to lose.
Love,
Hmm.
I will personally help you build your genuine.
Yeah, that was him with no buffs. This is him with buffs.
That is the thing. He should be hitting so much more without buffs. This man deserves to do the damage that he should do.
Yeah, I want to turn him
Look at him.
basically like
He
into
is so
my...
baby girl.
Yeah, I love him.
Let's
Like, I love Acheron, but he's probably my favorite character.
Eternal sleep is the dead return.
We should totally like get art of you cosplaying as Genuine and me as Ekron.
That would be dope.
Serenity is before me.
Follow my charge. Conflict is pitiless.
He's almost level 80. I did get that done last night. He's 70. He's chilling at 79.
Battles are chess games.
Just
No two
because
are alike.
you're in the game and because I want to help, I'm gonna grab my account and go check the spots for farming the set you wanted. Try to optimize the rotation there.
Yeah, I mean, he just needs better stats on his current set. Because I've looked at the other set, and
What
I
armor
don't
are you
really...
using him?
I'm not the other one I sent you, that other armor, I'm not going to touch it. Because it just buffs his ultimate damage,
Okay.
which I don't think that's useful for him. Because his damage
isn't.
goes... That's the only other follow-up attack I could find.
Let me see your ult real quick.
Yeah, his ult, all it
Right,
hits.
like one.
I have this one.
That's a really good one.
Yeah, it's maxed out. Because I was using this one for a bit, but its buff would never... when its buff went off, the way this thing phrases it makes you think it's damage. No, it's attack. It increases attack by 12%. And I'm like, this gives me 32. So I'm just going to use that instead. You have to get this off the battle pass, which is like annoying because I used my battle pass pull for it because I was like, oh, that sounds good. Wrong. They need to fix this.
It is good. It is just not good for G1. G1 doesn't have an insane amount of energy that he needs to activate his ult.
Yeah, he
Characters
gets
that
a
go
max of
over
130.
100% can abuse that.
Yeah, you need a max. Basically, you need an MP bar of 160, and then you would be fine. But even then,
For Herta, that works. For Like the other dude, Argenti, it also works for
This
him.
is
Nah.
this is what my herd is using. Increases damage dealt by the wearer's ultimate by 40%.
Wow.
Yeah, it's gross. Uh,
That set was released with the game.
I'm debating on giving this to Jing Yuan. Increases his damage by 18%, and for every enemy defeated by the wearer, increases his attack by 6%. Because for his
Okay, go back to that one.
for this dude, it's
Wait, go back to that
53%.
one.
Yeah, right now it's on
The
Argenti.
life one.
I'll pull it up.
Oh yeah, you have Argenti.
Yeah, Argenti's my sub DPS for Herda.
Okay, so that increase in damage is a flat multiplier added on top of the total damage that you're doing. So let's say you did 10,000 damage, that 18% is gonna just take from that damage and add on top of it.
Yeah, because
But
this set I
the
think is
neat thing I
better
see there,
for
the neat thing I see
Argenti.
there is that there is no time limit for the
Nope.
attack buff. And if it stacks 3 times, that means a solid 18%.
Yep, 18%. So the other thing, it'll stack with this one. So every time
We should check to see which one is going to do more damage.
We can check real quick just by swapping them out. But the other thing, I think this set's better for Argenti because Argenti builds his crit rate anyways.
Also, real quick, what level are your skills?
They're the highest that I can currently afford at the moment, but I can farm. This one I need to go do the weekly for.
Ideally,
I did just
might
get
be
him to be able to
something
get
for that.
this.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah,
But
he
my
just
piece
gets
of key for
crit.
skills is always like this. If it is a character you're going to use a lot, take his main source of damage and put that to at least 9, 10 if you want to go overboard, and everything else on 8.
Yeah.
If it is a character you absolutely love and you want to take the most out, I put everything on 10.
Yeah, that's my goal.
Like, you even see streamers not going up to 10 to other teams, even people that have like C6 characters. I like doing it because I can make the most out of that little bit of increase in stats.
He needs better shoes. Because shoes give him crit rate, but that's about it. Like, all of his stuff really isn't good. That's the other thing, why he's not hitting super hard. Because he just... He hits hard, and he hits hard as is, but yeah. Yeah, I can grab a little breakfast.
Breakfast in America.
And then we can smack something. I love how you're like, yo, you get a charge increase. Here's one. Oh, that's the way I need to go, so I'm going the wrong way. Good. Bye.
It is never the wrong way if you believe it's the right way. The problem is that humanity has a fucked up sense of humor.
Time.
Just do a flat ult smack.
Seek and you shall receive. Doubt farewell. This mortal will watch over you and guide you on your path.
Here is thunder.
Also, I'll be right back. Need to spectrum.
I felt about the same. Okay, so I'm not allowed to explore yet. They only give you one. Okay. I see. I see now. I had to go to the other bubble tower. To fully reset. Okay, that's fine. It's like I would like to explore. Hit that man. Ow, rude.
Follow my charge. Conflict is pitiless.
I need to be brave.
I'll see you all. Show no mercy.
Seek and you shall receive.
Eternal state.
Dead return!
Serenity is before me.
Here is thunder.
Battles are chess games. No two are alike.
Bonk. Battles are chess games. Does this take me where I needed to go? Oh. Oh. Man. I thought I was going the cool kid way. Just checking the walls, seeing if I missed anything. Doing that way. No, we didn't miss anything.
Look, a solitary chain. Go say.
Hi.
Look, it's common sense and easy, right?
Are we jumping down from here?
Yeah.
Don't worry. I'll do something about it. Let me stack the dream bubbles to give everyone a nice, soft landing. Okay, here we go.
Bubbles.
We landed safely. This is amazing.
Don't imitate the memo keeper without the accompaniment of one. What wouldn't it be lovely if these nosy newcomers found their way back home?
Rude.
I want to protect everyone. Help me, Mr. Sora.
Don't get complacent.
Oh, nice.
This mortal will watch over you and guide you on your path.
I'm gonna do this.
Show no mercy.
And then we're gonna do this. We're gonna do that.
Hide. Are you all right?
Rude. Ow. That's so rude.
I've heard the call.
I need Genuine to build up some more charge.
Is thunder.
Leave Sunday alone.
Annihilation.
It's dead.
No one will disturb us now. Here, how about I show you a little magic trick?
How about I pick up the sticker first?
Are you ready? Don't be too surprised.
Is that Firefly?
Yes, it's what this room left behind. The memories of her. The slight trembling of the ground. The fleeting reflections on the screen. The flow of memoria. I gathered and reproduced them in fragments. As for the context, we'll need to sort that out a bit. Hurry along now. Recreating memories on this scale takes quite a toll on me.
That thing I encountered with my Trailblazer friend back then. If I'm not wrong, it has to do with the Watchmaker.
She mentioned your name.
Thinking of you even in your absence. Seems like you two were pretty close. She seems to be sharing her discovery with someone, and it's related to the Watchmaker.
She has no idea that she'll become a victim.
Okay, so there's that
She
one.
mentioned
Thinking of you, she seems...
Shut up.
she has
Shut
no...
up. Oh, this one.
She stares at the screens. Is she looking at herself in the mirror? What does she mean by try again?
I mean, only one way to find out.
Let's get going.
Let's? Is there someone else?
Maybe. Oh, hello.
Calm down, Firefly. Stay calm.
She seems very nervous.
Yes. What is making her so nervous? With all this in mind, Firefly and her companion, there should only be one, have entered this corridor together.
Treasure chest. Slurp. Make sure I don't miss anything before I leave. And hello. Forget to ever come back. Potato fry Sunday.
Why did you... This isn't what we agreed on.
The situation has changed, and it seems that companion has deviated from the original plan.
Perhaps, judging from the outcome, this is that person's true intention.
What the fuck happened? What's down here? Doesn't matter.
Who forced her to go that way?
Mecca? What an intriguing statement. I recall the Bloodhound family is pursuing a criminal, a tall male in silver armor.
Which we have learned is Sam. Because Firefly told us that. Not Firefly, Superwolf.
The door... It won't open. It's a dead end.
Based on these fragmented pieces of information, it seems Firefly's companion betrayed her halfway and trapped her alone in this room, disappearing without a trace. But why?
She mentioned that this transaction involves the Watchmaker, and that often means stepping on many people's toes. They might have had their eyes on the legacy, or wanted to silence another who knew too much. Or there could be a deeper secret tucked away in this memory zone. And to hook that elusive prize, one needs the right bait.
Do you mean... Firefly?
This is just the worst case scenario. But think about it. If the mastermind behind all this is nearby, why would he let us look around freely? Unless there's something else he cares more about and needs. Or should I say, is verifying. She had no other way to leave but from the side corridor.
The door...
Based on these...
She mentioned they might have had
Oh,
to...
it's just a...
There's something else.
I think maybe there's something extra there. No. Now come back. Rude.
There's actually a path here.
Unpredictable pathways pointing toward a wandering meme. She was completely lost in the memory zone.
See, does this lead back to where we were? There's that path. This path leads nowhere.
It's an exit. Following this path should lead me out of...
Unfortunately, this path...
I see. So yeah, this led us back to Here.
Finally back in the lobby. If that's the case.
She thought she had escaped. After that, it's the end. Everyone, it seems like someone has been awaiting us. Ready to step into the spotlight now? Stellaron Hunter Sam.
Sam.
Careful.
A Galaxy Ranger and a Memo Keeper. Leave now and nobody gets hurt. Or else all of you will die here.
Tells us to leave, initiates fight.
The detective game is over. You shouldn't be here.
I will set the seas ablaze.
Stay back, Clara.
Why did you kick me out of fucking normal speed?
I want to protect everyone too. Help me, Mr. Sora.
Two robots.
Eternal sleep to the dead.
Man's not weak to nothing right now.
Doubt farewell. Conflict is meaningless.
Show no mercy.
I will set the seas ablaze.
I said so. I will set the seas ablaze.
Follow my charge.
My dude, we're in Penacony. There's no sea here.
Guide you on your path.
Here, this thunder.
As you command,
Oh, he punched me.
once you're back in the real world, remember to tell everyone about the Stellaron Hunter who was behind your ultimate departure.
They change your voice actor? Because that's not what you used to sound like.
I need to be brave.
I think they changed his voice actor.
I think you heard the Japanese one.
Nah, I've only heard the English one.
What I just don't get about the English voice actor for Sam
Thank you enough.
is it doesn't sound robotic enough for me.
It's honestly awful. No offense to the voice actor, it just sounds terrible.
I want to protect everyone too. Help me, Mr. Sora.
That's another character I don't like the English VA.
Show no mercy.
Like, Svarog's voice is done really well in English.
Mm-hmm. I mean, Gladys.
Doubt farewell.
I don't hate her voice.
It's hard to compete with the JP one
Conflict is meaningless.
because she literally is voiced by the same person that does Isla Vio in Fate.
It's gonna hurt a little bit.
You chose the wrong.
This mortal watch over you and guide you on your path.
Eternal sleep is not the end. The dead return.
Seek and you shall receive. Serenity is before
Yeah,
me.
we'll do it. It's a minor DPS loss, but
Show no mercy.
Annihilate.
I want to protect everyone too. Help me, Mr. Sora.
There's no time to conflict. It's meaningless.
As you command.
you're a tanky little shit.
Hide.
Yeah, it's very Tales-like.
Agreed.
Follow my charm. Here is thunder.
Also, my game is patching.
Stay back, Clara. Now commencing.
Receive divinity.
I can't thank you enough.
Stay back, Clara.
In this mortal form, watch over you and guide you on your path.
Eternal sleep is not the end.
The dead return.
This fight, I remember Angel struggling on because her team just couldn't do it. My team's just too angry to die. As long as you don't kill Lucha, my team will not die.
The sim fight is really easy, even in Mach 12, for one reason. It is just gimmicky.
Mm-hmm. It helps that I have 2 of his weaknesses.
There's no time to lose.
Mm-hmm.
Conflict is pitiless.
But independent of weakness, each skill point you use is gonna do weakness damage to him.
Leave the dance stage to them, my dear.
Something I did learn lore-wise, though, the stuff that Sam's armor is made out of, Acheron's blade can't pierce.
For real?
What
Yep.
a show.
She has to get him in the chink of the armor where it overlaps. Otherwise, she wouldn't be able to hurt him.
Memo keeper. Quite a
Because the
brilliant
shit
move
that all
to
of the
pit enemies against each
stuff
other.
that
When I first
him and
saw
his
the
other people's
Ranger
armors are
and the
made of.
Hunter
Did you know
together,
Sam's
I
armor is
was
also the weakest one?
I never thought
He's a-
I'd
What is it made of?
successfully trigger a conflict
They never
with
named the material. It's just
As
in the
promised,
stuff.
I've delivered the child to you.
But is it
Our
strictly said
transaction
that
is complete.
Acheron's blade wouldn't be able to cut?
Most blades can't cut it. I think that if Acheron unleashes the full power, then she can cut through it.
No, that is the big thing. Acheron does not take her blade out unless she's using the nihility power.
Yeah.
But if it's just blade, yeah, that is not a blade.
Yeah.
That is a soul. And she used that shit to literally disintegrate the whole world.
Looks like our nameless friend over here is still confused. Let me explain. In short, you need to thank this lady here, my friend. Not only did she not betray you, on the contrary, she rescued you. From that Galaxy Ranger.
I'm curious how Adventure's fight's gonna be.
Right. I do enjoy.
Get ready to
seeing
hear the
that
word
shocked
all in a
expression of
lot.
yours.
I
My
like his
friend,
look, but like
let's be
they do
honest.
really well to make you
That
hate a
woman
character, and
named
honestly, I hate him.
Isn't as
Don't worry
simple
about
as
it.
you thought.
Trust me when I
Could
say
you
that.
say she's a Galaxy
I
Ranger?
hate him too.
She's
until I
actually
didn't.
An emanator
He's a well
who brings death
written
and
character.
finality.
I know that. Because
Mhm.
Angel has it, I've read through him.
I know everything there is to know about Aventurine.
Yeah, his
He's
backstory
my
is
second
fucked.
most leveled
But-
character.
Oh, there's no but.
And because
This
of
is
all
the
of his
truth.
story is the reason that I don't hate him.
Let me
Yeah,
give you
his
some
story is really
LPC
fucked up.
Insider information, my friend.
Also,
A
you
lot
should
of
probably,
people's backstory is fucked up.
you should probably consider him a friend,
Vitora's
even
heir.
from what he's saying. Because
Mhm.
everything he's telling you right now, he's not lying about anything. And he's not trying to put you against Sakura. In fact, Aventurine is just scared because he doesn't know her.
Nicely done. As
Mhm.
expected. I'll cut to the chase then. This Duke Inferno is a fire demon from Vitora. He's an energy life form, and it's rumored that his birth is related to a certain genius.
A certain
He
genius.
and his thugs
Yeah, Hurt to
formed
over here creating
Everflame
abominations
Nation
left and right.
and viewed
It
Nug
wasn't
as their
Herta.
savior.
No, not this one, but I think
In
he was created by,
actuality, they
wasn't
were
it?
led by this dude
Skrullo.
to go around burning and looting,
Who?
practicing the
Skrullo.
will of destruction.
Oh, I thought it was.
And
No,
even the
Ratio
other
doesn't create
annihilation
shit.
gangs weren't spared.
Nah, Rachel's like
I'm
the
not sure
lethal.
what the family was thinking. Or perhaps someone was scheming behind the scenes. But,
I will say Aventurine's English
shockingly,
voice
these
actor is really good.
characters received an invitation.
Gosh, I love this man.
And why would the Everflame
He
Mansion
is the first of two only male characters that I have
harbor
pulled for.
fierce intentions?
I wanted
I
him.
pulled
I
for
never got
him
him.
and Blue Hill.
Planet of festivities
Gosh, I
into a
lost
sea of
I lost
blazing
50-50 to get him.
flames. But there's no need to worry.
He was my first 50-50 lost.
They won't be able
It's
to.
fine. I'll get him when his banner
Do you
reruns.
know why?
Oh, by the way, he's a lot better now because his shield had been bugged since his
Because
launch.
Ifrit is dead.
Oh,
Yeah, it didn't actually
that's
do
weird.
what it said.
What part of it? Because my Aventurine has been working fine ever
They
since.
were
The
expected
amount
on their
of
way.
shields it's supposed to do, the damage
The
reduction,
assailant
actually
demonstrating
was.
remarkable
It wasn't doing what the
expertise,
skill was saying. It was doing
ruthlessly
a good
ended
chunk less.
Ifrit
People were
and
noticing in the.
swiped the
It's only really
invitation the
noticeable in
Annihilation
like
Gang
the
held in
high
their
end level
possession.
stuff, like above our
The
level,
Everflame Mansion
where stuff just eats through
disbanded, each
shields.
going their separate
Love, I am max
ways.
level.
I don't know. I'm only
Thereafter,
saying
a
what everyone said and
mysterious
was patched out
Galaxy Ranger arrived on
in
To
a
Penacony,
me,
recent
Aventurine
patch.
was always
checking into the
broken. That
hotel with
just feels
only
off.
a music box.
Yeah.
Let me check.
Do you still need me to continue the story, my friend?
Yeah, it was in the patch notes.
What the fuck? He really got buffed.
Yeah.
The Galaxy Ranger
And he's not even a
freed
buff.
Gallic
He just got
shadows and
fixed
his
because
subtle
basically
communication
it was
between
just
them.
not actually fully
Her
activating.
Honestly,
story is
it is a
almost
buff in its own
perfect.
because he was broken already.
She
Yeah.
remains
The main
silent,
reason
with
Aventurine's
no
shield is
concrete
completely
evidence against her. While
insane.
the IPC can
It's because
investigate, it'll take some
every
time.
time he uses his follow-up
So,
attack, he
my
refreshes
friend,
all of the shields and
the
it
choice is
stacks.
yours now.
Mm-hmm.
You can leave this
Like,
place
I don't think I have
immediately,
taken damage in a
without
long while
looking
because of it.
back, and forever forsake the chance to get closer to the truth.
I literally just run him, no
Or
healers ever.
you can accept my invitation
Yeah, I would like a
and
good
learn
shielder,
the truth.
but I don't have any
A
shielder that's
truth
worth a
potent
crap.
If
enough
you
to
want the shielder,
upend
he is the shielder.
everything in Penacony.
Yeah, he's not gonna get rerun for a hot minute.
I need your help.
He's probably get
Shall
rerun
I?
soon. How
Well, the way they're
the crew
doing
banners.
reruns, yeah, probably.
Once
He's
you are
probably on the
ready,
horizon. Silverwolf's coming back the next patch.
As for
With
aligning
Aglia.
me, see the
And
truth
like as much as I
on her
like
side.
Aglia,
You'll still
might
have
not pull for
time.
her.
He just wants
Acheron is
Silverwolf.
the
I do
everything
want
I wanted
Silverwolf
to
because I have
be,
more teams
you
for her.
know?
I'll have to see what Aglia can
Do you
do.
really believe Aventurine?
Like she does a lot of damage,
He
but it's
gave
just
me a
like
choice.
that's fine. If I don't have any teams for her, it's like no, I'm not gonna pull for her.
My.
I want to say
You
exactly
look
how
like a
she works.
small injured
Mhm.
animal.
Because if it's worth it, I
Are
might
you
try to
still
pull her.
willing to talk to me?
Yeah, you just gotta wait
Of
for the current
course,
one to
I'm
run out.
still willing to be your psychotherapist.
Heard it was really worth the pull.
Go on, talk to your psychotherapist, love.
Psychotherapist.
I still believe that Miss Firefly's situation
Nah, right, I'll be real with you.
is
Compared to
deeply connected with the
Aventurine,
Stellaron Hunt,
Fushuan
just as we
is
speculated.
very much
But
weaker.
as you've heard,
Didn't Fushuan
Aventurine
like
has
fall
his
off
finger
literally a
pointed at the
patch after she
Galaxy
existed?
Ranger.
Nope.
I can't fathom why he'd
Until
draw
the
that
existence of
conclusion, but
Aventurine,
given his access to the
the
IPC's
the
intelligence
type of
network,
tank
we should
she
seriously
is
consider
was
his
unique
perspective.
and the
Mm-hmm.
best one in the game.
Moreover,
She is still insanely overpowered, but the one problem now is that shields are more important than health
It was an
reduction.
unexpected finding
Sorry,
from an
damage
earlier
reduction.
encounter. With regards to the Annihilation Gang, I can also prove that what Aventurine said was the truth. That's why, during this golden soiree, she is the dance's centerpiece.
Did we just leave her to fight Sam?
Uh-huh.
Why, of course.
Yeah, that'll be
But
fine.
now is not. I know you're confused
She wins.
and sad.
She literally wins.
Whoever that girl might have been, a living soul, a memory that was meant to last. She simply vanished, like the dissolution of bubbles in water, disappearing in an instant. No matter what, I hope you can trust Aventurine. Or rather,
And yeah, like I know
trust
Adventure's
me
not lying.
and
Literally,
see
his
the
job
truth
is to
with
not
your own
lie.
eyes. This can lead us
They're
deeper
just saying that
into
she's
the secrets
dangerous.
behind
They never
Penacony.
said she was evil.
Yeah,
I'll
they're
go
just saying, yo, be
protect
careful who
you.
you trust.
Once I gather more information
That's been
from
Adventurine's
him,
whole
I'll
thing the
make
time he's
sure
been here. He's
you're
like, be careful who
safely
you put
returned
your
to your
your chips with.
companions.
So he puts it.
For the truth.
Because
It's
he even
prevent
made it
more
up front
unnecessary
with
sacrifices.
us in the early, like,
It
I
was
will
the
use
right
you.
choice. Later,
I'll be
I'll
real
stay by
though.
your side as a mimetic entity.
All of my initial interactions
Just
with
in
Adventurine,
case.
I was rude as
Time to
fuck
set
to
off.
him. Halfway through the story, I started liking him, and I started being the most like yippee to him I could be.
I've
To the
seen
point
his
he started
character,
flirting.
his
He
companion
started
story
flirting.
is really fun. I watched Angel do it. His companion story is really nice.
Also, have you seen Sparkle talk to him yet?
Yeah, we watched that before she sent us to here.
She used a fucking intergalactic slur.
She did. They did change it.
They changed it? Fuck, it was funnier before.
Or at least I think they did. I think they, well, no. I don't remember what she says. She called him something. She called him trash. Like, just said, you're trash. Go back in the manhole where you belong. That's what she says now. But he's like, yo, she called him his race. And then he's like, well, I'm actually this. So I guess that was the slur.
Go and meet Aventurine, or I could still choose not to help.
Oh, don't worry, you're just gonna take part in murder.
Murder.
Excellent. I knew you would.
He's
count
so
on it.
small.
By the way, about that memo
I
keeper.
didn't realize how short the man was.
Never
It's
mind.
not that he's
I
small.
won't press the issue
Stell is
further.
fucking massive.
That's
I
true.
said
Stell is
before you
tall
can
as
liaise
shit.
with your companions.
I think she's like my
Twist the
height.
narrative against me.
Actually, I'm gonna Google real
I think
quick.
I'll
she's taller than you.
wholeheartedly embrace it. It signifies your potential. I don't do deals where I'm on the losing end. So, my
She's
friends,
5'9".
don't let
She's
me
tall.
down.
Yeah, I'm taller than Stell.
Please, this way, if you will.
Jing Yuan is big.
Oh, right.
Man's your
You
height,
remember mentioning something
I
after
think.
that.
Or
Damn.
What was
almost.
it again?
Uh,
A familiar
Acheron
hallway,
is surprisingly 5'8".
room.
Huh.
Stell is taller than
Remember.
Acheron.
Last time we met was right here.
Bonk.
Why would you
This
bonk
is
him?
it.
Don't bonk him. He's so
Just
baby girl.
beyond this door. Oh, I remember. My friend. After that, we played an enjoyable game. Tell me, doesn't this feel eerily familiar? I remember everything now. This was what I told you at that time. Look, friend. The game has already begun. Allow me to make you an offer. One you can't refuse. No
Robin's
reason
dead.
to choose otherwise. And no other choices.
Damn.
If you die in the game, you die in real life. Sword Art Online, but dream.
Hey, look, it's the butthead.
Brother, I'm back.
Welcome back. How is your preparation for the performance coming?
Sticker.
It's fine. Don't worry.
It's fine? This is not good. You're the pride of the family. Don't let those unnecessary emotions affect your perfect pitch.
No. Brother, you seem to be in low spirit. What's happened? Is it because of the Watchmaker's guest list?
Yes, I received the report that death had taken some of them. Perhaps someone was behind it. I'm sorry, I forgot you just came back. You probably wouldn't know about it.
Mm-hmm.
Somehow, a nightmare called death has descended upon Penacony, striking indiscriminately, bringing spiritual death to all equally. In the utopian dreamscape envisioned by the family, such sorrowful incidents shouldn't arise. It profoundly undermines the equilibrium and serenity of the dreamscape. How detestable.
I can't believe this has happened. Was someone killed again?
Yes. There were two. One was a stowaway. The other was you. That's enough, fool. Your deeds.
At least he's not
saddened
stupid.
me.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty sharp, aren't you? Chicken wing boy.
That is the one thing I learned about him. He is not stupid.
The words of a fool begins with foolishness and ends
Yeah, the
in
only person that
treacherous
can fool him is
arrogance.
himself, which he's doing all the time.
Please leave.
Yeah.
Their dreamscape doesn't welcome you.
Oh, come
He's a little
on,
delulu.
wake up. Why so
Just a little
serious
bit.
with all the quotations and references? I'm just curious.
I love
Now
Sparkle
things have
though.
come to this.
She's fun.
Is the family still
I hate her.
unwilling to fight?
Oh yeah, she's
I
not a
mean,
good
your
person.
darling
Nor does she pretend to be.
sister's already a goner, right? Really? Don't tell me you're not
She takes
craving the
joy
whole
from
bit of
watching other people
vengeance.
suffer.
Yup.
It's
My
not yet
one
time.
happy memory is the fact that
When
she
the
tried
fated
it on
day
Acheron and
arrives,
it didn't work.
I shall mete out justice with
She got
unviewed
shit-faced.
righteousness.
Wow, you can endure that much? Truly a heart of ice you've got there. Hey, maybe we could actually get along. How about this? I'll stand in for your dear sister at events. Surely you don't want the world to hear the Charmony Festival's been called off.
The family has a plan. And do not dishonor my dear sister.
She's a
with
servant
a
of fools, so it
deceitful
makes
tongue
sense.
Again.
Yeah.
All right, all right. Just putting it out there. If you're ever in a pinch, remember, I've got your back. I mean, who could resist a guy rocking spikes on his wings?
Oh my god.
There's no need. The malefactor has been exposed under their radiant gaze, and will soon fall by their own machinations. Should the transgressor fail to turn away from this path, their sword will be honed, their bow strung, causing the malevolence the perpetrator spreads to befall them. And when that time comes,
Oh yeah, didn't he like
the heathen
say
will
fuck
realize
Harmony
they
and
are
he
but a
went
mere
the
mortal,
path of the hunt?
doomed to descend into
Nope,
the
and not
netherworld.
yet. And not the part of the
I-
hunt.
I will join their vanguard to announce this good news to you personally.
I know that's like a common theme in this game. People changing paths and fucking everything up.
Sunday's change is actually a unique topic because he changes to a path that doesn't exist anymore.
Oh, I got a free light cone. That's not depressing. Effect resistance. Oh, that's actually pretty nice.
Mm-hmm.
Too bad I don't have any preservation characters worth of shit.
That one is actually made for the Trailblazer.
Yeah, looking at it, I have one that I prefer to put on her instead, but I like Fire Trailblazer. She's one of my favorites.
Same.
I've seen people put some pretty gross shields with her.
She actually has really bad shields, but it's the fact that she can refresh them often that
Yeah.
makes them good.
Well,
She's
everything she
basically-
does. But
She's
shields.
basically Aventurine without the Aventurine.
Yeah.
But let's be honest, the main point for her is not the shields, it's we've made a choice, go fight against your fate. Pain will come with a blade. Pain
That was
will
such a
wake up
cool
the
fucking
death
transition. I absolutely love that.
It's the best fucking quest line in this game.
Mm-hmm.
I think it still takes first place to me compared to Eckhart's quest line.
Yeah. The only other one I've seen that I really like that I saw that was well done is when we get to it, close to the end of Penacony.
Did
But
you see the actual end of Penacony?
no, that one I haven't seen.
Okay,
So
then I'm not
this
gonna
is
spoil.
about as far as I've
Life
seen
is
that
a
I watched with
funeral as
Angel
to
because
full of
she started playing when I couldn't see. So like up to this point I don't know anything. It's all speculation of stuff I've
I commend.
That's not what I wanted to do. That scare you, Venturine? Big lightning man summoned in this. Can you imagine? I have to pee. The ads are gonna run again, so I'm gonna take a break and then we'll be back.
Beep beep poop poop.
Pee pee poo poo.
Beijo,
Okay. Doop-doop-boop-a-doop-boop-boop. Talk to Venturine.
Ah, friend. My expression wasn't much better than yours when I first saw this. Your eyes aren't deceiving you. It's her. The famous singer, Robin. Well, first of all, can I just say that this had nothing to do with me? I'm just an unlucky bystander here. The family can testify for me. If you don't believe me, just ask anyone in the Bloodhound family. They hate me and they hate the IPC, so they'd never lie. This is not where the crime happened. What I showed you was a memory. The most basic light cone manifesting tech. Authorized by the Garden of Recollection and owned by the IPC. Did you really think the Galaxy Ranger was an outsider this whole time?
No, I don't know shit.
Penacony has made a solemn commitment to protect the safety of
Poor little
everyone
baby.
inside a family.
Doesn't know anything.
Any
People
person
keep assuming
this
she
will be
knows
forcibly
things.
awakened and safely returned to reality. What gives them the confidence to make such conclusive statements? Because behind this promise is the harmony. The family's Dreamweavers link up their minds together to construct an unbreakable defensive line. Breaking through this line of defense to create death in the dreamscape. Not even a memo keeper could do that.
Red.
without the
No, I'm
family's
Stella. I just want
permission.
Sesbi and Lex.
Who could have done
Lesbian
it,
Lex
friend?
Corp.
The only one is her. The girl who calls herself a Galaxy Ranger. An imposter. An unsought guest. An emanator who
I always
hides her
forget
true
exactly what the
identity.
emanators are. I'll have to look that up in the data bank again. 'Cause that's a word we learned earlier.
Representators of an AN.
And Robin?
Ah, that's the word.
Her misfortune was staring right
Yeah,
at
because
her.
Herta's one of them. She's an emanator.
Who will be the next to die?
Basically, I think this
Oh
is
my
the best
God,
way to
Raid.
explain this. An emanator is the way to refer to people who
Reno
take the
_VT
permission of
just
an
raided
alien
with
to
2
One second, I
draw
can't
in the
hear you.
power from their path.
Yeah. Because I need to fix the text bot that says people when they raid in. Hi, Embers.
Embers
Oh my God,
_VT
it's so
just
loud.
raided with 3 viewers.
Hi, Embers. Hi, Bingus. Hi, Reno.
Meep.
We just got to witness a lot of death.
Spongus just raided with 2 viewers.
Thank you for that.
How was... I didn't mean to talk over you, baby. I'm sorry. Thank you for the triple raid. How was 14? We're joined also by Arashi.
I'm not even here. You're hallucinating. You're Delulu.
Yeah, I'm a little Delulu. We all know this.
Just a little.
Yay, cutie streamer. So, why are you talking about yourself, Embers? You're cute. You're the cute one.
Facts. Actual facts.
I'm going to do a thing before I forget. Where is the alert box? I'm gonna fix Twitch's thing. So we're gonna edit multiple.
She's gonna forget. She's gonna forget.
We're gonna just mass edit the whole box. Also, if none of you guys aren't following them, please go follow all 3 of them. For any of the newcomers from the 3 of them who have never seen me before.
I think I'm gonna go follow that Bingo's person.
I am Alcurial. I am a dragon goddess of war. I like to play RPGs. I like to play horror games whenever I get my hands on them, and I like to wander VR, even though I haven't been in VR in a hot minute, because we're working on a few things on a new model. But I hope you guys enjoy the chaos and the random shit that comes out of my mouth. I have no control over it. It just kind of falls out and stuff happens.
Professional.
I curse a lot, so if you don't like cursing, sorry, you're in the wrong place.
I don't seem to go curse a lot.
I curse more than I should. But no, I
don't think you curse a lot.
Well, that's good. That's good to hear.
It's probably because my culture already has cursing way too integrated into it, you know? Jesus, calling someone gay in Brazil is an endearing term.
Do I have to?
Also, I have 14,000 point in your channel. I have no fucking idea on what to use it for.
I need more redeems. You want a dad joke? I don't trust stairs because they're always up to something.
Oh my god. I have one as well.
Do it.
Virgil. Because he's a joke of a father.
I'm gonna have to do this after stream because I have to go through 16 alert boxes. Wait, maybe. I might have just fixed it myself.
Bless you.
Tee
Tee who? Tee what?
Tee me. I don't know.
Teabag.
I really hope that noise my body just made did not get caught by the mic.
I heard it. What the fuck was that?
I don't know. It just made the noise.
Okay, what was that?
I don't know.
Okay. If you speak cutely like that, I believe you.
I'm gonna bite you.
You almost went into the mode.
We really need to give Aoki a pout face because it's literally what I started doing without realizing it.
Fair. I'm gonna make it something for your model.
Well, I did want custom expression.
Yippee!
I know you wanted to learn how to do that, so. Okay, I think it should not blast y'all's ear with TTS as much. Sure. Anyways.
Also, I
Practice
just
stream
wanted to
bangers.
say, your motto is terrible. Your colors are all off, and your artist is a bitch.
Who are you talking? Who are you talking about? I'm gonna beat you up. Don't insult my model.
I'm insulting the artist, my
They
bad.
worked really hard on it, and I love her.
Oh, she's still a bitch. No, wait, all seriously. I fucking love your model so much. One of my best works for real.
Yeah. And the new ones actually turned out really well too. I can't wait to show. I mean, like, I'm gonna use that one when we do the VR meetup, which I need to record a video of it probably tomorrow or so. I could use Warudo to record it. Like, I don't have to use VR, but I prefer VR. Anyways, we'll do this one.
It's fine. Listen to your gut. Building trust always takes time, and I'm willing to wait. I just hope you realize that wherever that legacy is concerned, covert plans are already underway throughout Penacony. Everyone's got their own agenda. Careful you don't get stuck on the wrong side. If I were you, I'd keep my distance from Acheron. After all, any schemes out in the open are always going to be better than a monster in the shadows, right?
Who's to say there isn't an even deeper conspiracy lurking beneath the surface?
Memo Keeper, I think our little deal is finished.
Aventurine is telling the truth. This memory is a real one, and there's no sign of any distortion grafting on.
The IPC is not the Garden, and there are real limits to what they can actually do. But you know all this. Friend, let's not beat around the bush here. The thing is, I want to reach out personally to team up with the Astral Express. I told you I'm just not interested in scrambling for the legacy. I just came to Penacony for work. I'm here to retrieve some lost property for the IPC, if you catch my drift. I'm talking ownership of this frontier prison.
Oh, so it's just
This has all
the
become a bad
Topaz story
debt
all
thanks to
over
the
again for him.
cancer of all worlds. The IPC has tried sitting down for negotiations time and again, but the family wouldn't even take our calls. You have no idea how difficult these people are to deal with. Put it this way. They've hushed up the existence of death before, so they can definitely cover up any news about Robin's death. It'll just quietly float off like a bubble and pop. Nobody ever being the wiser.
I love the way his voice actor says that.
That's not fair, right?
Oh.
So then, friend.
Yeah, they did
I need
really well on like his cadence and the way he just enunciates things.
I have but only one goal. The family's front door is like a high wall, and to tear the whole thing down, I'll have to dig out a few chunks first. Once I find a weak point, the IPC will have plenty of means. Now we have our chance. So long as we can get to the truth behind her death, we can have justice for Robin. While also gaining a valuable bargaining chip for bringing the family to the table. Truly a once-in-a-blue-moon opportunity. I've been investigating and making lots of friends all over Penacony precisely for this very moment. This tragic news would be extremely bad for the family, so they'll be doing everything they can to stop it leaking, especially to the IPC. But I trust that there are still a few factions.
I wonder how many worlds owe the IPC money.
That's why I need you all. The reputation of the Astral Express
Well, I'll be
precedes
real with you.
and the Harmony will give you the
I more
fairest of
than
appraisals.
think about how many worlds
You get to find
were
out really what
affected by the
happened and
IPC.
seek justice.
Mm-hmm.
And I get to put it toward completing my mission for the IPC.
Well, a lot
You
of
know
them like
Woodhill story?
It's what you call a win-win situation.
no, I don't know anything about him yet.
I'll shorten it out as much as I can for you. The reason Woodhill is a cyborg is because the IPC used his world as a nuclear weapons testing ground.
Jesus.
He lost his wife and his kid. And he's on a revenge arc against the IPC.
It's just like,
He's
this
a
is above my
real
pay grade.
Galaxy Ranger, by the way. Aventurine is a Galaxy Ranger. He's an emanator of the hunt.
She must understand the value of this.
Aventurine? Or
Sorry,
Blue Hill?
Blue Hill.
Details.
Interesting.
If you come to any conclusions, call me. Oh, and take this. A thorough investigation can always use a little more funding. Don't mention it. So long, friend.
Just
I really
hand me a
am
stack
looking
of money.
forward to uncovering the truth about death with everyone.
Aventurine just sauntered off.
He reminds me a lot
He
of
doesn't mean
Child.
to force it, but something
Aventurine?
still seems off.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
What now?
They're kind of the
What are
same.
your plans?
Black Swan. What is she thinking?
Gay sex.
Honestly, people flirt her with Acheron so
On the
much.
surface, this doesn't
But
look like
Black
a bad
Swan is
deal for you.
terrified of Acheron.
But
Mhm.
Aventurine is a shrewd merchant whose scheme won't
Most
just
people
be
are.
as simple as it
Mhm.
appears to be.
I actually
He
ship
doesn't know
Acheron with
about
Stealth.
Miss Firefly yet.
Yeah, no,
But
like just with
judging
the
by
way
your
Acheron
reaction,
talks to
he
you through
might
the
have
story, I
noticed
can see that.
something going on.
She's
and deliberately
Siskiana there.
shifted topics to
Mhm.
the truth of death.
The one
to
she
try
lost.
and pull you in line with his way of thinking.
Yeah, Stell would
It's
fall. She
quick
falls through a
thinking
lot of
and
that
very
similar
sound
personality.
logic. Aventurine is no
Even the
fool.
flame,
Mhm.
like
Working with him
being
definitely has its
the one
dangers.
carrying the spear, like that's already a huge reference. But there's something else you're gonna see in the story that's gonna really break your heart.
But you're talking about real evil. Anyway, be careful out there. There's more than one way to blaze a trail.
Well, the news story,
Beset by... As for the other questions,
apparently we learn a lot more about Stell in the new area.
We're gonna find out she's gay then.
it's all happened so quickly, I can only make conjecture. After leaving here, go have a chat with your companions.
Like people say it's
I
mind-blowing.
hope you can clarify the source of
The,
this
the people who are
confusion.
like kind of talking about it but not full spoiling, there's like just when you get there and you finish it, like you're gonna be left with more questions.
Come this way.
Bird.
It's a short walk.
How many more birds do I have to find? You don't even tell me. I don't even know what I get for finding your birds.
You get stuff.
I see. Penacony, though, so far has to probably be one of my favorite areas so far to explore. I do
The
really
end of
like
the
it.
Penacony questline is my second favorite, just because it's hard to top up the first story.
Oh yeah, no,
Bellabog was so impeccable.
Bellabog was just so good. It's also like the
We made
start
a
of this
choice,
journey.
go fight against
Yeah.
your fate.
All of this is
Pain
life.
will come with a
But not
blade. Pain will wake up the
Unfortunately, the
death
remembrance doesn't lie.
crowds
What we
in this
just saw is the reality that happened. And it won't fade
storm
from our
and
minds
world
just because we wake up. But follow your heart and don't be afraid. We all walk through this world casting shadows of different lengths. And ultimately, all we leave behind are precious memories. Ah, hold on just a sec.
By the way, do you want to know what I consider to be one of the funniest fucking buffs in the game?
Hmm.
Aventuring Zolt gives you a crit damage buff. You know how much it is?
How
Into the
much?
deep waters of the
10%.
memory zone, and there's no memo keeper to join you.
Interesting.
Hopefully it can guide you on my
10%
behalf.
crit damage buff.
I also
Here,
pay
have
great
one
attention
chip.
to the ways of the world.
Yeah.
Just think of this as an apology from me for hiding something from you. Then, I've something private to take care of regarding that Galaxy Ranger. Let's leave things there, shall we?
That's where they go fuck.
Fascinating memories will you
Yeah.
bring for me next time we meet?
Then go
I
fuck.
sincerely look
Thank you
forward
for
to them.
clipping that, Red. What is she thinking? And it was literally me. Gay sex. The hotel. Akira. Okay. Got separated. Do I need to get off the express and help? I forgot Don Hung. Granted, man has his reason to not come back here. Man
You
just
wanna
went
know who it? You wanna
full
know
trauma.
who's with Downland right now?
Oh yeah, isn't that when Boot Hill's like fucking things over? Yeah.
Bullet puts a gun against his face and is like, "You're gonna help me now, boy."
Is Himiko okay?
The funny thing is, I know Don Hung, he's not even phased. He's just like, okay. It's like, kill me. I dare you. Boop. Beep beep.
Damn, you got run over.
Clocky's Pizza. 5 nights at Clocky's Pizza. Can I eat all the...
Yummy.
Hi.
Oh, my dream's right before my eyes, says the dude dreaming.
I should take a moment to gather my thoughts and wait for everyone to arrive.
Better unsheath that blade now, Ranger.
Do you still dream, Hunter? Of those slain by your hand?
Also, yes, Ekron won this fight without unsheathing the blade.
Mm-hmm.
Imagine the mad disrespect.
It appears the outcome has already been determined.
You're still alive, as are you. You still have room to make a choice. Leave the music box behind, and then go.
Choice. The bloody trail of the destruction leaves no room for hesitation.
Boop.
Vatora's fire demon. Even if you sacrifice your life for that eon, you won't get special treatment.
Ranger, you
Isn't that the one that they said in the original, like the beginning of the story, the Aeon of Destruction wants to kill us?
We come
Mhm.
It's like, I think that's like the end of the script. Is like he wants to kill us for some reason.
You want to kill everything.
Well, yeah, he wants to kill everything. He wants to destroy the whole universe.
all the kindling has burned out
And if something
we
isn't properly done, that's the end result.
burning forms the entire life of a fire demon. From the beginning to the end. We are born to die just to put into practice a profile of another universal truth.
The way Acheron's whole philosophy clashes with the destruction is really fucking cool.
Yeah.
Because he says all things are created to be destroyed.
All things are born to die. Yeah.
No. Meanwhile, Acheron simply thinks nothing has meaning. Everything will come to an end.
Mm-hmm.
They're still young, and I don't blame them. But my flames are faint, and time is running out.
Once you finish the quest, I'm gonna go into a spiral about Acheron to you, okay? Especially the relation between her and the number 9, which has been my favorite number for years.
And before that, I must surpass you.
Why?
Because on the path they have forged, you have traveled farther than I have. Emanator.
Of all the paths to be an emanator of, though, frickin' Nihility is a wild one.
Literally, one that shouldn't allow for someone to take an emanator.
Yeah.
Bound to fight a decisive battle to the death, for I choose this.
Arashi and Acheron meshed together like cheeseburgers and Ambi. Angle is here.
Angle! Hello.
Arashi says hi.
Even if the answer turns out to be your own destruction.
What is important is not the answer, but that it exists, just as you exist. Everything exists to be destroyed. Emanators are no different.
Do emanators have immortality, or are they just special to their path?
Depends.
I guess it depends on the path they follow.
Not just on the emanator, what they are as well. Acheron is immortal.
That makes sense. Oh, I guess that that is another thing, because Herta achieved immortality herself. And all she does is de-age herself. She doesn't actually have true immortality.
Honestly, I really need to... I cannot stress this enough, and I'm gonna have to explain to you in the end, just to not spoil to some people. But here.
A bottomless stream. Yes, that's right. But you've made one small mistake. This blade remains in its scabbard not out of pity or scorn. It's a personal secret that I don't want to disclose, but perhaps out of reciprocity. I'll reveal the truth to you. The hunt is not the path I truly follow.
Do you get what I mean now?
I'd have to pull up your thing.
Be the end of
Yeah.
your boundless dream, guiding you back to the waking world. I still see them in my dreams. Hold it. Your time hasn't come yet.
My time.
I've seen many.
Sam's story is also depressing.
They can never cover cover up who a person really is. And you're no different. You had no desire to kill the Trailblazer. You only did what you did to drive me and the Memo Keeper away, but why? Did Destiny's slave make you do it?
You know, Elio.
It'll be nice
This
if
is
we
just
ever
the
get a
kind of
fucking
thing
face
that'd
for the
get
dude.
written into your script.
Yep.
My script has always been brief. Other than that, anything beyond that is unnecessary. He knows my nature. There is but a single destiny from which no one can escape. And until then, I hold the privilege of choice. However, you appear to be ignorant of this. So it's time for me to inquire. Who exactly are you?
Not your enemy, perhaps.
That's not what I asked.
I don't deserve your curiosity. Loners wandering the cosmos always have their secrets. Take me. I've also been wanted by the IPC, so it's little wonder I know something about the Stellaron Hunters. That's all. Maybe I can help.
What reason would you have for doing that?
I tend to forget things. Which is why, rather than memories, I'm accustomed to using my emotions to capture what I normally wouldn't otherwise. So, I know who is inside that cold
Yeah,
armor.
do you see gems?
Let me look. Sorry, I was
How about it?
listening to Sam.
Ready to take off that armor and sit down for a talk?
It's not yet time. I don't need help, but I can give you a suggestion.
You gotta know.
That would make things better
Yeah.
for you and me.
Let me pull up the game.
If your goal is the Watchmaker's legacy, then go look into the family. Not only are they covering up the existence of death, but they're burying the past and the truth about what happens inside the dreamscape.
Already on it.
And the Astral Express is no enemy of yours.
I know that. I just never expected to hear you say it. What's next, then? The Trailblazer's been taken by Black Swan. Will you go look for her?
No need for that. No harm in mentioning that Elio's only given me one instruction. Get all of the Astral Express to track down the Grand Legacy. I tried settling this in an easier and more direct way, but as you can see, here I am, confronting you. I failed. Can't ever go against the script.
The so-called impossible is merely something that has yet to happen. That's it. Before we split, can I ask you one more thing? Is there anything else in your script about me? I'd like to know what kind of footnote I get to leave in that future foreseen by destiny.
Unfortunately, not a thing came up.
Yeah.
I knew it.
It's because you're not supposed to be here.
Exactly. She's a wild card.
Yeah.
I don't.
Don't. What?
Your first question was, do you still have dreams about everyone who died because of you? I don't. Never have. I was born without the ability to dream.
Like the more I hear the voice with these lines, it's not that
for
bad
a little light
for
Mhm.
Sam.
and
It's a
to
lot. The
burn
way that he
and
says
to
things is
keep
really good,
on burning
especially this line.
until I turn to ash. So, I really envy you.
Is that so? Then you're already living in the waking world.
That's a cold
That
line.
world. That line actually has more meaning than you'll understand for now.
Yeah, that's a cold line though.
Like, I
Especially,
already
especially to
explained
them.
to you what Acheron is,
Mm-hmm.
but the game hasn't. And when you do, you're gonna say,
But
"Oh,
we never expected
oh."
Miss Robin to.
I'm sorry that I couldn't be with you then.
Reality cruises on in serenity, while undercurrents bubble up.
So is Robin actually dead? Like if you die in the dream
Just
world,
like
you're
that
dead?
Memo Keeper said.
Do you want the answer?
Stay strong.
I mean, you can DM
everyone.
it to me.
We can still do what we can for them. Starting with finding
think
the
so.
murderer.
Let's recap everything then.
Ah.
The Trailblazer just reminded me of something. March, do you remember what that family rep who negotiated with us said?
Indeed, we trust that the Nameless has nothing to do with this. And we also beg each of you to help assist the family in verifying the identity of the deceased.
I'm drinking so much
That's
water in
how it was
Powerade because I
put,
bought some with
in
groceries,
reference to Miss
and I have to
Firefly.
pee again.
Looking back, he seemed a little
I have
evasive at
tiny
the time.
bladder.
And he also failed to mention anything about the earlier murder, too.
The family's planning on
I'ma
covering up all
pause
news
real
about
quick.
Miss Robin's death.
The auto.
If news
Jingle the
gets
keys for
out,
me so I can go pee.
Penacony's going to turn into a bloodbath.
I'm back.
But the murder that followed closely after was obviously beyond their anticipation. The family had to try and turn things to their advantage by bringing in reinforcements from outside. The Charmony Festival is nearly here. They must be snowed under.
It may also be that Miss Firefly's murder had so many witnesses that it couldn't be covered up. So they went with the flow and let more people on the scene to control the situation. After all, the nature of the two murders is fundamentally different. The family's first protective measure should be against malicious actors among the guests, such as that IPC envoy.
Indeed. He was particularly concerned about that Galaxy Ranger.
Are we missing the forest for the trees here? I always felt that Aventurine's reasons for accusing Miss Acheron were highly subtle. Can we believe him?
At this point, I'm afraid the only ones we can trust are ourselves.
Look, let's try to gather intel first and then list all the possible outcomes we can. Then we go through them, eliminating contradictions one by one. The fewer facts remaining, the closer we are to the truth. I've still got this sense of foreboding. It's like we're stuck in a whirlpool, spinning around that legacy even after everything that's happened.
This time we're playing the role of a real detective. But before we start, what are we going to say to the family and Aventurine?
As I see things, the family harbors no ill will towards the Astral
Oh
Express.
well, and he would go interact like a
If they
mom
didn't
and
trust
dad.
the
That
crew,
they basically
would have
are.
casually commissioned outsiders to investigate a case that's in all likelihood a scandal. Plus, this is the family's turf. Teaming up with them should make things easier for us in the future. As for that Aventurine, well, I'd like to hear your thoughts.
He's complex. He deliberately slow-played his hand during negotiations while running circles around us all the while. He appealed convincingly to both reason and emotion. It wasn't forced, but the intent was obvious. Still, it's good to have contacts among all this uncertainty. Aventurine showed his skills, and as far as our interests are aligned, he can become a reliable ally. We also need to keep a certain distance from the family. Never let them get too close. Teaming up with the IPC helps balance that out. If either side makes a move, we have the option to pull out.
So, you suggest accepting Aventurine's proposal to team up?
Yes. It's risky, but we can only wait until both sides have played their cards before making any further judgments.
I get why, but there's a whole lot of bad guys and girls around here, and I'm worried about getting stabbed in the back. She's been bullied a few times now, and I can't stand it anymore. You...
I love the last one. I was like, it's fine. You could bully me too. Like, poor Marge.
Forget about it. Just let me keep an eye on him. If that doesn't work, we can just turn the tables and use him instead.
Then, could you please reply
Them
to
are to use
Aventurine?
people?
Everyone, take this time to put together your thoughts.
Oh, did Aventurine give us his phone number? Yup. Always open to pull for your game account.
Also, the talks on the phone with Aventurine are some of my favorite. He literally will send you pictures of stuff he found on his travels and ask if you want it as a gift and give you choices between
That's
them.
so cute. Small for opening 100,000 credits.
Like, I'm trying to remember exactly how it went, but there was one that he went to a really cold planet and he saw some codes and he said, I think this one would look really good on you. You want to try one of these? And he sends pictures of them. And I was like, oh my fucking god, you're so baby girl.
Just as anticipated, the family's going to sweep Robin's case from the rug for as long as they can, so her case is only a secret between us. The other case, that depends on what excuses they've prepared for you guys. I'll take my leave for now, and I'll look forward to outstanding performance.
Looks like Aventurine
Well,
is
since
happy
I'm
with
here,
this
let me
outcome.
turn in clocky credits I've gained.
Lucky!
Level increase to
21.
11 to 21. Can I have my rewards?
Yes.
I think.
We're
Thank you.
Okay, no, the English version literally sounds like Mickey. The Japanese one is just Tails.
Oh, I got a copy of this. That's actually good.
That is super fucking good
I already have one
for
of these.
Gallagher.
So I grinded to get the one from the shop. The little shard shop. Hell yeah. Let me put that on my Gallagher. Light cone, enhance, superimpose. Increases break effect by 3.5%. And nice. And since he basically, all he does is basic attack. Which I need to level some more. The other thing people
Can
forget.
you put the GC
Let me
from the
see.
pizza down? Read everything.
uh, laughter of pain. Also, I love how up here for Jing Yuan at the top, when you get his other skill, is a crit rate boost. Which is cool. Let me see. Here's the chance to resist crowd control debuffs by 70%. I mean, that's good. Keep your healer from being fucked over, but what is Sundays? I forgot what his is. Oh yeah, when using skill dispels one debuff target, he basically turns into Luca. Crit damage boost. I need
I
this crit
think
damage down here.
I think you understood that wrong.
Hmm?
When using skills, dispels one debuff from the target. This
Mm-hmm.
skill is used on allies.
Yeah, just like so when Luca uses his skill on you, you also get the same thing.
You
Lucha,
mean
sorry.
Gallagher? Oh,
Lucha does the same. Pretty much all the healers
okay.
do, except for I think uh Bailu, but Bailu sucks. Um my thing, everyone's like, "Oh, she can revive." That's cool. Her healing is random.
That's the thing. Her healing isn't random. Her skill is random, but in her ultimate and passive, she applies marks that
Yeah.
basically heal you the moment you get hit. To me, Bailu has one of the best healings in game. Her only problem is that she has bad energy management.
Yeah. Oh, this is where I was getting that extra 12%. So, this set right here on I forgot his name, Sunday. As long as he's not the
Sunday.
first in lineup, which Jing Yuan is, Jing Yuan just now has a permanent 12% attack increase when in battle.
Sunday.
And it increases Sunday's energy regeneration. And then the Sunday set that launched with Sunday, or will launch with Penacony, I think. Using a skill or ultimate on one ally target increases that ability's target crit damage by 18%. Which Sunday already does with his ult. Well, this is the damage increase. Yeah, we really need to buff my
Also, I had to verify all my files for Black Deserts again because the game wasn't opening.
the game borked again.
Yeah, the game has been working a lot. Probably because they don't want me to horse.
I'm also slowly trying to turn my Clara into just a powerhouse. She already kind of
Honestly,
does.
for your Genie 1 team,
I
I
might
feel like
take
Clara is
Clara.
being a waste of space there.
Yeah, she's just kind of there as a second follow-up. Think I've been told Angel says I could probably put Harmony.
Harmony Trailblazer will be nice, but Harmony Trailblazer specifically buffs break damage, and you don't have anyone that abuses it
Yeah.
there. Honestly, maybe putting Bronia for a dual buffer, or just putting either Hurt or another DPS.
Yeah, he'll just
Because
fight for
Clara needs to be hit. And she ends up competing with Luocha, who also has high aggro.
she gets hit a lot, but yeah, no. But yeah, he'll fight Bronya for her skills. Like, my team's already skill hungry enough as it is between him and Jingyuan, because Jingyuan literally just slurps all your skill points because it's his
Let me
entire
see who else
kit.
you have.
Here, let me do this. Oop.
Jeez, I forgot you have him even Lune.
Yeah, he's
That
good.
is
I just don't.
that is the king of hungry, and you don't have any supports that can maintain him.
No, that's why I don't have a good team with him.
Honestly, you should run Welt in this team. Welt literally can act both as a sub DPS and at the same time as your secondary sustain. Because at the same time that he'll be doing damage, he's gonna be increasing action value for the whole team. Because he slows enemies in his skill, he slows enemies in his ult, he can paralyze, he can force break.
Yeah.
Probably from all the characters in the base banner, Walt is the strongest. Up till date, there's no character like Walt in the game.
Oh, he increases things damage taken.
He basically applies his own debuff to the enemies, which he can abuse and other characters can use. Also, did you get the copy of any characters from the base banner yet?
I did freaking Clara.
Yeah. Between Kalada and Welt, I would have chosen specifically Welt, but at the time I
Yeah.
thought you didn't have Welt.
No, I did. That's why I was
Yeah.
like, oh, I'll just get Clara
Check
because
his
I
first
used
one.
her.
Just check it.
Yeah, like I would have grabbed that, but I didn't know Welt was worth using, so I didn't grab it.
He's insanely worth using. I did a solo run with Walt in the simulated universe once. He was doing 9 million per ultimate.
Yeah, I love Welt. He's one of the dudes I love the most. Like, I mean, I can grind him out. Do I have any good nihilities? I mean,
Honestly,
I can steal
the two
this.
best for him are any nihility. What's the name? Any nihility light cones that either increase damage to the buff of the enemies or just increase overall damage and energy recharge. I use a 5-star set on him, so I can say.
I don't
And I
have a
have his
single.
signature.
I only have a few 5-star light cones. And
Right.
honestly, they're for a lot of people I don't use.
Walt is the only base character that I have the signature light cone, besides one that I don't have the character, which is Himiko.
I guess this would be the best one to do. Because this one's really good
That
for my
one is really good.
Acheron.
Do you have anyone else that applies debuffs to the target?
Only Welt. That's why I was like, I could do this one.
Okay, he can apply 2. He can abuse already.
Yeah. Maybe what I'll do off stream is build up Welt. What a set
It's really easy to
would
build
you
him.
want?
You want either one of the newer sets, which would be like, what's the name? Fuck, I don't know the name. You can actually build him for break. I just don't recommend because you'd need, a team for break. But the
The build
what's the
guide
name
here
of the
might
element?
say it. Oh.
What's the name of the elements? That set, yeah.
Oh,
I was trying to think of the name of
I have this
of
set.
imaginary.
I'll just steal it off
But
Lune.
for the tummy, like the tummy piece puts energy recharge or effective traits.
Lune's set's not that bad. I grinded a lot for it. Where is it? There it is.
So look, you have two options here. The main one would be going for a traditional DPS build for him, but feeding here and there a little bit of stats for him to abuse. The other one would be going full supportive build, where he still will do some damage, but he has enough energy recharge and effective trait to always consistently apply the effect of his ult.
Yeah, I need to roll for better ones of these because these stats aren't really good on this. I wonder what
I'll
I'd be
be honest with you, I can't recommend one more than the other because I build him for both. I have both the builds.
increases to get crit damage by 16%. This one's only good for Bronya. This set literally is only good for Bronya, and like that's it. And barely. This one might be good. It's just a standard DPS set.
Dude, I want more mango juice.
Lightning damage boost. This is Jing Yuan's old set.
Let me see.
What was this one?
What was the last piece you checked? Go back. The level 0 blue one.
This one I might put this set on him too. I wonder if this thing stacks. Because this is what Sunday's running.
What the fuck? That's so stupid.
Mm-hmm. Jing
It
Yuan
literally just gives you
always
the
has.
buff for team formation.
Yup. Jing Yuan always has 12% extra attack just for existing because Sunday's on the field. And Sunday also gives him
And what's the one on the left?
59% increase. This one is this one. This is the one Jing Yuan's running now. Increases his crit damage by 16% when his target is when he
Yeah, that's
summons his
okay.
thing.
That is really good.
Increases by additional 32. So he has 48% every time, and it doesn't go away. Once the summon activates, it's just permanent throughout the whole battle. So he just increases his crit damage by 48%. I have more purples down here. Oh, here's the imaginary damage boost one that I might steal.
Honestly, don't even touch the purples.
I didn't roll a
At the
good.
current point in the game you are, you don't even touch purples. You just go for goldens anyway.
I did this one just because it had better stats than. This one has crit damage, though. This is better for Sunday,
thing
just the
about the
damage
purples,
alone.
though, they gain less stats than the golden ones. So you're basically investing more for less.
I need to do this real quick. Okay. I need to put this one on Sunday. So Sunday, you just need to feed as much crit damage as you can into him.
Mm-hmm.
If anything that has a crit
He's
damage.
literally just Bronya 2.0.
Yeah, he's just a better
Sparkle
Bronya. That's all yeah, he's just Sparkle Bronya. He's not as good as Sparkle alone, but he's better than Bronya if you have her. Like once you have him and you have a summon team, he's better. If you only have like don't have a summon team like Jing Yuan, Bronya's better because she'll do more she'll do better damage buffs because she can constantly do it. That's literally the only difference. That's why he's better for Jing Yuan because he increases right now where I'm at. Jing Yuan, whatever he uses his skill on Jing Yuan, increases his crit rate by 16% right now, I think. 16 or 18, and then increases his damage dealt by 59% for 3 turns, both of them.
You should raise that piece.
Yeah, I'm going to just throw the old purple one in it. I have also these. The purple one, this purple one wouldn't be that bad to put on Welt until I got something better, actually. So I could go grind a gold one. So I'll save it. I'll just dump this in there.
You're gonna give the same set to Welt?
I don't think it'll
It'll
stack,
stack.
so we'll just throw it in there. See if I get anything decent.
For
Crit
Welt,
damage to
energy
10%,
regen.
effect rate, HP. That's good because Sunday's also squishy.
You roll 1 on each.
That's fine.
That is really sad.
It's fine. Now his crit damage is back to 110%. Okay, so his ultimate gives you 21% of his crit damage plus 10%, which isn't a lot. Like he gives basically Aventurine's buff, but he regenerates energy, 20% of the energy for the allied character. So mostly this is what works the most. Oh. I didn't know this part at the bottom. After using the skill on someone with a beastified, he does recover a skill point. So he gets to use the skill for free. I didn't see that. Because he's using Bronya's 5-star, which is really good. Since I don't use Bronya, it's good
So
on him.
basically, instead of spending a point, you regenerate 1 if you do that.
Yeah, it costs a point. You're using his skill for free as long as you have the beastified on something.
Yeah, but then when you actually use the light one, you're regenerating the points as well.
Yeah, whenever you use the ultimate, yeah. So I don't really lose anything. We may end
You would
stream
be
here.
Luna again, but not like in this team.
And I'll probably do some off-stream
grinding
and
Life is as
stuff.
ephemeral as dew on a leaf, and full of worldly strife.
Tomorrow it's for the 3-hour mark, and it's like as much as I can keep going. It's fine. It's like 1 a.m. too. Let me snooze the ads again. Tomorrow I'm doing as long as I feel good. Because I felt kind of weird off and on throughout the day. We're doing Fortnite with Embers, Reno, and Tart.
Yeah.
And then Sunday I think we're doing Minecraft. But yeah. Thank you guys for all coming. I'm gonna find you guys someone to raid. Once again, don't forget I'm still doing the donathon, so if you can help out, it's for groceries mostly right now. Would be appreciated. But let me find us someone to raid. I'm gonna go to the thanks for watching stream section.
Life is as ephemeral as dew on a leaf.